Vamos! Paula Badosa goes storming into the second set tiebreak after saving two break point opportunities for Muchova. However, Karolina Muchova, one of my favorite players for a long time. Listen, I love the headband gear. Between Muchova and Marie Buskova, I love the headband gear. Stay tuned for Miss Czech Republic. That's right, guys. We are going to come back later this evening, and we will find a winner for Miss Czech Republic. There's a lot of talent, a lot of tennis talent over there in the Czech Republic. And listen, I think the Czech Republic is producing, in terms of skill, they're producing a lot of the most skilled tennis players. They have an old school system there. And this is what I mean when I say a lot of the tennis players nowadays, I don't think they're as skilled as some of the older generations 10, 15, 20 years ago. I don't think so, because a lot of the players now, when have you ever heard a tennis player 10, 20 years ago say they don't use spin? You have players like Anastasia Potapova that say, I don't use any spin on my balls. It's how the game is being taught nowadays. You have so many players that are just trying to overpower you with serves. And of course, Serena has a lot to do with this, right? Serena was skilled, had a good serve, was strong, athletic. And now the players nowadays, they just think they can overpower players, and that's just going to get them victories. Look at Marta Kashuk. She just tries to hit through people. Sabalenka, she just tried to overpower people. And I think that a lot of players now, look, back in the day, tennis matches, there were 20-shot rallies literally every play. It's not like that anymore, and a lot of that is because of the shot-making ability. The players, they don't have the shot-making ability, and a lot of the Czech Republic players have that shot-making ability. Muchova, Barbora Chikova. Look at the Fruvertova sisters. They're like teenagers, and they have great shot-making ability. Vondrousova, look at the shot-making ability in the Czech Republic. And this is what I mean when I say a lot of players now, I don't think they're as skilled as the older generational players. Look, they don't teach grip the same as they do. They don't teach serve placement the same as they do. Nowadays, people just want aces. They just want to blast you off of the court down the line. They don't teach wide out serves, serve and volleys. Listen, guys, you can make the argument all you want, but the game is not more skilled. I don't think sports in general are more skilled. I think the resources are better, and I think that players are stronger. But just because you're stronger and more athletic doesn't mean you're more skilled fundamentally. And we see a lot of times, you guys might not remember, but LeBron James didn't even know how to set a proper pick, two to 3 years into his career. He's the greatest player of all time. Fundamentally, he did not come into the league with fundamentals. Of course, he came from high school. We know that. But 2 years in the league, he still didn't know how to set a proper pick. So, this is just things I observe. The game, I don't think it's more skilled nowadays. I don't. I just think players are stronger. They're more athletic. Yeah, possibly because they have more resources. There's more scientific data on how to, make players stronger and more explosive. But fundamentals, no. Players today do not have more fundamentals. And it starts with the serve. The first shot. I mean, look at a top 10 player like Katsakina. Come on, guys. Her serve is horrible. How are you going to tell me that today's players are more skilled? Top 10 player can't even serve. Come on, guys. Now, let's get back to this match. I took Muchova to win the second set. Why? Because I figured Paula Badosa would come out strong, baselining. She'll probably win a lot of those exchanges. But Muchova would have to get her timing down once she make the adjustment. I had Muchova winning the second set. It was a key numeric number. I took that yesterday. But listen, guys, Karolina Muchova is now going to force a third set. And listen, this is not good. She has Paula Badosa doing the stanky leg, running from the baseline, trying to save these drop shots. And chica gringa, por favor, un momento. Just slow it down a little bit. Put the Spanish flags away. We have an upset alert, ladies and gentlemen, from the Czech Republic. But listen, Paula Badosa is big time. She's going to have to make an adjustment because these drop shots, she is upset. Do you see Paula Badosa's face? She's having to come off of that baseline where she wants to live. Paula Badosa wants to just camp out, set up a tent, and get some snacks and some water and bananas, and she just wants to set up shop on the baseline, and Muchova is not having it, ladies and gentlemen. We're headed to a third set here in Rome. There's more. We have Kenwin saying up next for Rana Muchova. We have Beatrice Haddad and Karolina. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. And we even have tennis in France. Unbelievable. There's so much going on today. I can't keep up with it. We're headed to 3. What will Paula Badosa do? Because that young lady right there from the Czech Republic is getting it done here. But I wouldn't count out Paula Badosa. She's pretty good on clay.